with us. So, your name, please.
My name is Emeka Dena from Sports Radio Bela FM. Coach, I have a question for you and for standing captain Kenya tomorrow. Coach, for you, um, how ready is the team ahead of tomorrow's encounter? It's a World Cup qualifier. Nigeria failed to qualify the last time. How prepared is the team for tomorrow's encounter? Kenneth, of course, we didn't make it to the last World Cup. What's the feeling in camp amongst the players? How seriously are you guys taking this match tomorrow and the rest of the matches in the qualifiers?
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for coming. I think more 60 people. I check. Okay, you haven't enough time or too much time for prepare the team. Five players arrive Monday. Tuesday arrive more 18 players. You need to manage the training for they rest well, because you play tomorrow. Okay, only today you can do the normal training, but without intensity because you're training tomorrow. I would like to play no in 16, but 17 and 21, but the CAF put this schedule. You need to accept. Okay, you didn't training too much this camping until now, but you're training before. I accumulate the work since the first day I come here. I arrive. I accumulate when you play final match, when you play official match. You try to introduce our ideas, our dynamics, our organization, and try to repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat the same players. For that, I don't change all the players like you like every time. Even you did the last camping in Portugal, and you take advantage that you did two match, 8 sessions, 8 practice, and even you could use all the players in the match. They put on 11 the first match, the 11 first and the second match. For that, I think I'm ready. Okay, we'd like to train more on day or two, but we are ready because you're training before. I know the players. Only come a new player, Nata, because sometimes I can check some player in our eyes show something well. The others, they come with habit. They know our organization. They know our leadership. They know our organization. I think you go to do a good match.
Okay. Good evening, guys. For me also, I know we didn't qualify for the last World Cup, and I know how hot we felt, as players and also as Nigerians, But this time we have an opportunity to rewrite that, and we've been working hard, even right from preparing for the Nations Cup qualification. We've been training together and trying to understand ourselves and our coach tactics better. And I think despite not having enough time to train, like the coach said, I think we have the quality and we're ready, to get that ticket.
Okay. My name is China Achiri, Wazube FM. Again, for the coach and the player, and Kenneth. One of your goalkeepers, Francis Uzo, has faced a lot of criticisms from the media and from the fans. I want to ask you, what kind of support is he getting from you as coach? Because he's back in the team. And for Kenneth, I know you're on for pidgin English. How do you take support him as the whole fans and media they criticize him?
Okay. Normal. I evaluate my players, all of them, not only the goalkeepers, and I have on a list of 50 players. I think at the same level. For each camping, for each match, or 2 matches like now, I choose the best in that moment, in my opinion. Okay. Okay. About goalkeeper, I think I answered 3 or 4 times until now with that question. Okay, I understand the fans. I understand the media. I understand everybody. but my decision come from my head, not the other heads. I need to follow my confidence, my job. For that, I have the course, I level in the UEFA Cup, in the UEFA school, in the university. Of course, someone can see better than me, of course, but it's my opinion. It's my solution. I keep the confidence in our goalkeepers. Of course, in this moment, Adelai could not come because he didn't play now in Israel. Maduka could not come because the problem, the passport. But come Uzo. Uzo was our goalkeeper in the classification. In classification was our goalkeeper. Only didn't play one match. Was Adelaide playing the Serra Leone. Come Ojo, come Amas. I believe in our goalkeepers. I believe in Duzo also. Only that. But I accept you take other opinion, the media, other people. I know it's too much pressure over the goalkeeper here. I know you don't understand well the mistake our goalkeepers understand more the mistake our strikers lose many chances sometimes, but it's not in football. It's not in football. The strikers lose chance and midfield lose pass, or sometimes the goalkeeper do some mistake. Everybody knows he did a mistake against Saudi Arabia. He knows. I know. I spoke with him. He spoke with me. I tried to improve him. The mentality, the capacity. When I see one goalkeeper better than Uzo for start the match, I bring him. I am not stupid. I want to play with the best players, I think. Or not. I don't want to lose. I want to win. But he has my confidence.
Okay. Say one thing.
No, I think you must
Say for Pigeon English. So for me, Coach Don almost talked everything about Uzoho, which now him get the decision to make the team. And we as players will be behind them because now the best goalkeeper we will get out there now. For me, plenty people feel disagree because of maybe he make one or two mistakes. But more not forget the best games when don't also keep for us. I see posts when they go post, and sometimes we media ourselves know the health issue because when I go post them, then they ask people, say, what team be your opinion? Because one, I remember when Maduka come, before him come, media they push out this goalkeeper, maybe we'll bring him. We'll bring him. He make one mistake, will not be actually that bad mistake. But the way they kill him, even reach a relationship and everything, they discourage, and we need Nigerians today behind, especially our goalkeepers, because it's not easy to keep for Nigeria, I'm not gonna lie. I know be goalkeeper or I be player, but I know the kind of pressure we did. And I also like the way when he don't take him because he get mind. If not, he would not run. So like Coach talked, we did behind him, and me personally, I get confidence on him.
Sorry, no vex. My name is Colin. So I've got a question for the coach, and I've got a question for the captain. In some ways you've addressed it, but I just want to get for Kenneth, for instance. We didn't go to the World Cup last time. How devastating was that for you as players and as a leader? And what lessons did you take from that you want to apply to this coming? Okay. And then for the coach, to follow up on what you said about having confidence in your goalkeepers. You're playing in a Aquarium State, which is the home of one of our greatest goalkeepers ever, Vincent Benyama. He's in town, and he handled this sort of pressure before. He was under the same kind of pressure when he started. Have you thought about maybe reaching out to him to speak to Uzoha and Maduka and just help them manage the expectations and the pressure that comes with making this kind of mistakes?
We do.
He has been there before.
We do.
Okay, you have?
about?
No, I'm saying Vincent
Huh?
Nyama. Have you thought
Huh?
about reaching
Vincent
out?
Nyama,
Yeah, have you thought about reaching out to him to
former
sort of?
goalkeeper in Nigeria? Vincent Nyama.
Yes, but
You know
I
him?
don't know him. I don't know him.
No, but personally,
The personally,
Yeah,
okay,
personally,
Yeah.
you know.
but
not
I don't know
personally.
directly. I didn't speak with him.
Yeah.
But why this question?
No, I'm just thinking, I mean, for somebody who has experienced this sort of situation before, he has been under this kind of pressure, and it might be a good idea to have a senior person to at least reach out to Francis one-on-one, speak to him, and mentor him on how to navigate this current situation.
Okay, I have my stuff. I believe in my stuff. Only that.
That's fair enough.
It's my stuff. I believe in my stuff. Go, I changed the stuff because the player did a mistake.
Yeah, so yeah, missing out at the last World Cup was, it was painful for the whole team, just like I said earlier, and I know the players know this, and they have that at the back of their mind, and we've had a discussion as well of how important this game is. The coaches, we've had 2 meetings, and they've talked about it. It's really important. We're not playing. They are not teams that are pushovers. They are national teams, so we have to approach them with all seriousness and try to start very well, because we have to, like he said, the goal is to win the 2 games, and this is the mentality we have as a team.
The lesson you've taken from that previous conference?
Yeah, the lesson is that, missing out in the greatest tournament, and being at home to watch other countries play and not seeing Nigerians, travel to watch our team. We know a lot of our friends who have bought tickets to go to the World Cup, but they had to cancel. So this is, and we want to play in the World Cup. A lot of players haven't experienced it, and they want to experience it.
All right. Sorry, we just have to take 2 more questions because we are fast running out of time. One from you and one from you, please. Sorry about that.
this question is for the coach. Umeru talked about how...
Speak louder, please, so that the coach can
It
hear you.
is to
Your name,
not go to the World Cup. My name is Michael,
Yes,
and I work for 54 Footballers.
nice to meet you.
Umeru has spoken about how disappointing it was to miss out on the World Cup. And coming into this game, the Super Eagles had had a campaign on Let's Do It Again. I'd like to ask you, if you had to pick between winning the...
Okay, that was for WAFCON, no for World Cup. It's true or not true?
Yeah, true.
Okay, I think when I arrived here, I told for everybody that Nigeria was better than Ghana in the birth match, in my opinion, and deserved more than Ghana. But football can happen everything. I can repeat. I think Nigeria was better in Ghana, deserved to beat Ghana there. In the home, I think get nervous. Many people, more pressure. Play, I think, didn't receive the goal and receive pressure. You could not beat Ghana. Nigeria must play the next World Cup, of course. If we belong the best national team in Africa, must play the next World Cup. I understand that disappointed everybody, the players also. Huh? About the players also, sure they like to play the World Cup, even the population, even 220 million or 250 million or 257 million, I think they can enjoy because the country is not easy to live in Africa. Many people, not only in Nigeria but in other countries, that Victoria, the result, Super Eagles, fantastic for the people. Support today, support the difficulty of the life. Of course, you come here for me and my staff, for help my players, for win the match, for all the people, for the fans, for the media, more for the fans. They need that one more Victoria. Okay, more one. You support the life and go and fight and go. More on Victoria. When the team lose, worse. For that I said, I think I don't know if in Africa, sure, the team with more pressure or more stress is Nigeria. More people in the country. More people need the victorious. More people need some satisfaction for the life. I understand. I spoke with my players. It's good. Our players play in that level. You can support the pressure because here more pressure than the others countries in the
All right.
who
final
stay here
question.
for work, for put the team, help the team, go to World Cup. But the main point is the next match is tomorrow, and tomorrow Lesotho is not the team like us, but fight. Only in football you can be better than the other and lose. Only in football, no in the other activity. Only in football you can be better, you can do better, you can score more times. You can, like against Guinea, you shoot 27 balls against 3 and lose 1-0. Easy football can happen that. You don't want. For that you ask for my players focus, determination, demand, and the quality you have, of course. For play tomorrow a serious match, with a rigor match, with the focus, for do a good spectacle and win and take 3 points, the first 3 points for qualification.
Okay, Coach, good evening. My name is Moses Peter from Zero Media. Quick, is there any injury updates on the team? Bruno did not have a full training yesterday. Are there any injury updates you want to give us ahead of the game? Also, your undoubted star striker, Victor Osimhen, is not in camp this time. Depending for your thoughts with the array of strikers that you have and how you are going to execute the game without Victor in line.
No, only Osimhen. Okay, Osimhen, Didi, Samuel Squeezy, Zaidu, and more. Others, no good fit. But only I speak about them because you asked me. Because I think it's better, I think, in my 23, come with more confidence. Don't take care about the others. Only I said, okay, recover well. For that I call him all the time. No only Osimhen, all of them. I call, okay, work well, good job, recover well. But after that, when start the camping, our team is this team, no other team. In this team, go to do a good job and go to beat Lesotho.
Is there any injury in camp at the moment?
Until now, no. Bruno come for that. Bruno come some uncomfortable because he left from the match, but yesterday didn't do all the practice, but today he can do. Okay, you need to control. I don't know if you play tomorrow or not, but
Yes, yes, sir.
okay.
So,
Thank you.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Please, training is first.